Declaring today the Bellamy Brothers Day.
Oh, wow, that's great.
April 24th.
Yep. Yeah, so this is actually the official day for the Bellamy Brothers Day.
That mean we can get away with anything?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Exactly.
Yeah, Walmart did it. Why can't y'all?
Lady killed her husband with a guitar and took her to court. Told her what happened. First offender just know hit him with a gift of first enemy.
Thank you very much for your song. I grew up listening.
We got something from the mayor here. The mayor cannot make it. Had to do an emergency meeting today. Mr. Brian Bounds Autoplex sponsored this gig here. He's going to do the proclamation for the Bellamy Brothers.
Sorry the mayor couldn't be here. He had something, another meeting, but the mayor and city council has made a proclamation, and I'd like to read it. It says, whereas the legendary country music duo known as the Bellamy Brothers have toured in more than 50 countries throughout their music career and will visit Livingston on Friday, April 24, 2015. And whereas the Bellamy Brothers have released more than 50 albums and 70 singles and charted more than 20 #1 singles, winning a record number of Academy of Country Music and Country Music Association awards. And whereas it is a privilege to be able to extend the expression of our esteem and best wishes to the Bellamy Brothers as we welcome them to Livingston. Now therefore, I, Clark Evans, Mayor of the City of Livingston, do hereby proclaim Friday, April 24th, 2015 as Bellamy Brothers Day in Livingston. In Livingston, in recognition and honor of this legendary country music duo and their contributions through the years to the world of country music. Thank you.
Yeah.
We played on so much.
Gotta love that, don't you?
Y'all are blessed with you.
Hey, Tommy and Angela.
Hey guys, how are you?
How you doing, guys? You wanted to know what the 40 years anniversary meant to us?
Means I've been putting up with him for 40 years.
Just look at us. Look what it's done to us. Thanks you guys for playing the music. We're glad to still be around after 40 years and still getting played on the radio some. And we appreciate y'all.
Yeah guys, thanks a lot. It's quite a milestone.
Take it easy.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.
And you're watching STRYK TV Video Country. We're going to be striking up a conversation with Neal McCoy. Don't you go anywhere. We're going to be right back.
And he smiles when he feels like crying, on and on, on and on, on and shoulders, toes in the sand. Woman's left there for some other man, oh, but on and on, I just keep on trying. Got the sun on my shoulders and my toes in the sand. Woman's
Angela here, STRYK TV Video Country.
Neal here. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Neal McCoy.
Yeah,
Go
here.
right ahead.
STRYK
We got-
TV Video Country.
Yes, got Brian Ring, co-host.
STRYK TV Video Country.
STRYK TV
And
Video
hey,
Country.
hey, I gotta say, I love the outfit. Cowboys,
Yeah.
Aggies, STRYK TV. You
Yeah.
can't go wrong, man.
3 winners. We
no,
hope.
no.
Well, at least STRYK
Yeah, they
TV
are.
is. The
We're
other
all
2,
winners. We're
the
all
jury's still
winners.
out.
That's right. That's right. We'll go with it.
So we're here at Waller County Fair.
We are.
We
Our
heard-
first time to play it.
You were sounding good.
Thank
You
you.
were sounding good up there.
Thank you very much.
Yes, yes. And you got some new stuff. I know you've got the Cracker Barrel. That's been out for a little while.
We do. That's the
CD,
Charlie Pride album.
Charlie Pride.
Yeah. And then we were doing a couple of things up there that are songs from the Great American Songbook, Sinatra-ish type of thing, some Sinatra stuff.
I like
And I
that.
just finished an album of that stuff, which I dearly
Wow.
love. Yeah, so it's going to be.
Kind of like the big band. The big
Yeah,
band.
the big band. That's exactly
I love
what
it.
it is.
I love
Me too.
that.
Sounded amazing.
Thanks, man.
Your voice and just the way produced, mixed, whatever.
Good.
And it was just you and the piano. What it was?
Yeah, that's good stuff. That's
good
when
stuff.
that's real singers can sing that kind of stuff.
No.
That's what I always say. I don't know.
I love it. I love it. The traditional country. I mean, that's when we met you back in 1994.
Yeah, back
Been a
when we
while
were in our
back.
heyday.
Yeah,
we were
buddy.
just hitting.
No doubt about it. And Wink. And
Yeah, City put the country back in me.
Jeez.
I think I remember you had a little duet with Linda Davis, right? Or something. Had some Pray for Rain song though.
Yeah, we had Now Pray for Rain. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
even
yeah.
that was in '92.
Yeah.
I came out with that, but that wasn't a hit.
Well,
I wish it would've
in
been.
the clubs it was a hit.
Sound
Though.
good.
Yeah, they did play
I'd
the
spin
fire out
that
of
thing
it.
in a club. I mean, they got them out there.
Yeah,
I said, heck, my name is Neal McCoy.
yeah. You didn't want to be that guy.
Oh, Neal McCoy. Hey, what's some of your musical influences?
Man, you probably heard a lot of them just now.
Yeah.
With Sinatra and
Yeah.
and some pop, like we were doing a song called On and On, which a guy named Stephen Bishop did. That was
Right.
on pop radio when I was in high school and stuff in the '70s. I'm a huge Michael Jackson fan because
yeah,
I
he's-
loved his entertainment. You know,
Yeah.
he just got out there and hit you right in the face with dancing and singing and just had a lot of charisma. And I'm a Sinatra guy, and then my country influences are all over the chart from golly, Fair and Young to my biggest one is Charlie
awesome.
Pride, the guy that started me in country in 1981. So he is
Good
still
guy.
my mentor and my hero.
Right, right. Well, I know growing up, you kind of, well, from the beginning when you could talk,
Yeah.
I heard that you
Yeah.
started singing.
Sang early. Yeah.
But with your siblings,
Yeah, my brother and
played with
sister,
them.
they were
Yeah.
3 and 4 years older than me, and they sang, so I was at the mercy of whatever they were listening to on the radio. And then you know pretty early if you can sing or not,
Right.
because people will tell you. You know, if you're singing and people
They'll
go,
let you know,
yeah. I had to let my son know. He was about a sophomore in high school and said he hooked up with a band and said, "Dad, you need to come out and hear us." I said, "What are you doing?" He said, "I'm singing." So I went out and heard him. His name is STRYK. He's a senior at Sam Houston now.
Oh, wow.
And I said, told him,
Wow.
I said, "STRYK, you need to quit singing. You're embarrassing me and you, buddy."
But wait a minute. Now,
So
I know
he quit.
You
Yeah, but he's
took
an
the
actor.
grandkids, though, on tour with you for
Yeah.
a little while, didn't you?
They come
The
out.
grandkids?
Yeah, they were out all summer with
That's
us.
so cute.
Because we had both of them. But then for the last 3 years, the first one, who's 4 now, has been out with us every summer. It's just like it never changed from when I took my kids out. Our daughter's 29, and she's been out on the road with me every summer for
That's
her life
good,
and my
though.
son, and now we're just bringing the grandkids.
That's neat that you do that.
Yeah.
Keep it in the
Fun.
family.
So you've been playing a little while, a few years.
Yeah.
How do you pick a set list or something? Because now, if I remember,
Don't
you
have
don't do
one.
a set list.
Still don't have one.
You still don't do a set
Wow.
list, which is interesting.
Yeah.
So that takes some talent.
And you have to have a talented band also.
Yeah.
And that's what we're doing at these sound checks. You know, people say, "Well, you didn't do Billy's Got His Beer Goggles On," or "You didn't do Wink." I say, "Yeah, we know those. We're trying to rehearse on things that we don't know." And that's some more things that we're adding to our repertoire. You could probably tell that we were up there trying to practice, trying to learn some of that stuff. And that's just 2 or 3 more songs we can chunk in that catalog of 60 or 70 songs, to where when at nighttime during the show, I'm feeling the audience, I say, "God, I think this will work." And I'll turn to them and say, "Let's do this." Yeah, so it works great for us. We don't have one. So.
Yeah. It's
fun.
fun. It's rare, but that's good stuff right there.
Yeah, and it keeps it, what it does, it keeps me and the band in the old proverbial ball game, because you can't get lazy and know what's coming. Because you just got to be on your toes at all times. So.
That's pretty
So
good
it
there,
It
Neal.
helps the show. And I think it's spontaneous. If we're having fun, the crowd has fun.
Yeah, definitely. Well, hey, on the Cracker Barrel,
Yeah.
your Pride,
Yes, ma'am.
dedicated to Charlie Pride, they can find it on the internet, your website.
They can, nealmccoy.com. iTunes, yeah. And at the Cracker Barrel, and hopefully a few other places. But yeah, that's an album about 3 years ago. Your loyal fans are always wanting you to record new music, you know, even because, and we hadn't had anything out in a little while, so I had an opportunity to record one, and I thought, you know, I'm gonna sing my hero songs. And so we picked 13 songs from Charlie Pride, and that's the toughest part is choosing them, because he's had 30 #1 songs, 50 something big old top 10, so you got to choose. And so I chose the ones that I heard him sing night in, night out when I was traveling with him, that meant the most to me, and that's how they got on there.
Yeah, because at one time you actually opened it up for him.
I did for about 5 years.
Dang.
Through in the early 80s into the mid 80s.
That's
Got
pretty
to travel
cool.
all over the world with him.
I bet
So
that
that's
was
what that
a
album
pretty
is.
neat little feeling.
Oh
to
yeah,
hang out
just
with your icon.
it's just great experience of having to be out there and be on stage at a young age, and just figuring out what you can do and not do.
Did you ever go and just stand on the side of the stage
Every
after your
night.
set and just
sit there
watching all kinda,
Every
you
night.
know?
And I learned, and every day I traveled with him, so I learned how to treat people off stage as well as do what you do on stage. And he just always took a little extra time, spent time. So
Is that where you got your moves from?
he
You got some good moves.
Now, Charlie says, Charlie will always say, "Yeah, Neal stole my moves." Matter of fact, he never gave them back. That's what Charlie said.
That's what he
But now, as I'm getting older, I'm going to have to steal somebody else's. Maybe Fred Astaire or somebody.
Fred Astaire, there you go.
Ah, you still got it. You still
Oh,
got
yeah. I can fake it for a little while. Only got to be good for about an hour.
it. Yeah. Gosh. So where are you headed to after this?
We get to go home, and then we're back out to Rockwall, Texas, and then up to the Dakotas, North Dakota and South Dakota. And then the most exciting thing we've had in a little while is we've got a cruise coming up October 23rd through the 30th, through a thing called Country Cruising.
All right.
And it's not too late. If somebody wants to find out more about it, you can go to Country Cruising. I'm asking my road managers over there. countrycruising.com, and it's an entire cruise of country music. Trace Atkins, Montgomery Gentry, I'm on it and hosting it. Golly, just Craig Morgan.
Wow.
There'll be about 25 country acts from all levels.
Oh my gosh.
On it, and it's a solid week, and there's country music going on just about 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can always find it, and it's fun and it's full of just country music fans. So it gives them an opportunity to learn, see some new acts, and some acts that have been around a while. So that's October 23rd through the 30th, and we're pretty excited about it.
I'll carry
Oh
your
my
hat.
gosh.
Yeah. Well, here it is.
Yeah, exactly.
We can jump in the suitcase.
Yeah, so we're excited about that. And then we got
Sounds good.
we're playing Branson, Missouri in November, starting doing some Christmas shows and stuff.
Wow.
So, yeah, y'all lucky you didn't hear Christmas music, because we need to practice on
No,
that.
we heard Noel. That was good.
Oh, that was just
Yeah,
we were just farting around with that one.
I mean, we got a little bit of everything during the sound check.
Hey,
I thought
whether they wanted it or
daycare.
not.
I thought we were
The
going
little
back to
guy,
the
that was
church there
cute.
for a minute. It was good
Yeah, we did
stuff.
church,
Yeah,
Christmas. Then we did the
big band,
The big band.
country.
big band and the little kid. That was sweet.
Get some Charlie.
Good
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, nice. I'm good with those kids now. I got grandkids, so I know how to handle them.
Yeah.
He calmed down, didn't he?
He sure
He
did.
did.
Nathaniel
He did the
I
Twinkle
know, she
Twinkle
was like,
Little
he's gonna
Star.
start crying.
He sang a medley of child stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you can bring the kids to the show.
You sure? Yeah, we encourage kids our show.
Yeah,
Because, hey, Neil, he'll babysit them for
and
you.
he likes tips.
Well, they're gonna have to bring. If they bring a kid, you got to bring a lot of babysitting money.
It's like, there we go.
Aw.
So new music, what's going on with all the other? I mean, you still always record.
Always looking for stuff. You know, right now we don't have a record deal in country music, and I get it. So that's why we're recording other things, like the Charlie Pride project and this new big band project that's going to be out in about a month. I get to do that side, and I love that music. Yeah, and it's a great album. Even people that are not familiar with it, hopefully we hope that all the Neal McCoy fans will get their hands on it, because if they get it, they're going to love it. It just shows. It's called You Don't Know Me, and it just shows a whole other side of me. Matter of fact, on the cover I'm wearing a tuxedo and a top hat.
Nice.
Pretty,
Really?
Yeah, black and white is cool.
Some of the songs you did, Unforgettable.
Yeah, Unforgettable.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
That was good.
Yeah. Nice.
Guys,
Yeah.
you know.
Be ready.
Be ready.
You're going to see another side.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you will. It's a good side, though.
That's
It's
right.
a very good side.
It's my favorite. I love that music.
Oh, gosh.
We'll work on that.
Neil, this is crazy. No, we appreciate you hanging out with us.
You're
and
welcome. Great being with y'all. And great seeing you
sitting
after
here talking with us.
20 years.
It's only been 20 years.
Oh my gosh, y'all must have really liked me.
Well, the thing was, we're all in hats and starch jeans and blue jeans now.
Yeah,
Look
now
at
I know it.
T-shirts, untucked ball cap.
I'm gonna have a dang cowboy
You're
hat
part
on
of
and
the
start
team
jeans
now.
tonight.
STRYK TV, you're part
Yeah,
of the team.
that's right.
What can you say? No, we appreciate it. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks a
Thanks,
lot.
Jonathan. Okay.
STRYK TV, Video
Bye, everybody.
Country. Angela
night.
here, Brian Ring.
Good night, sweetheart. It's time to go. Dup, 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 dup. Good night, sweetheart. It's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say good night, sweetheart. Good night. Dup, 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 dup. Good night, sweetheart. Oh, I see. Now, y'all. To go. Dup, 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 dup. Good night, sweetheart. It's time to go. Dup, 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 dup. I hate to leave you, but I really must say good night, sweetheart. Good night. Yeah. Yeah. Dup, 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 dup. Good night, sweetheart. Oh, I see. Now, y'all. To go. Dup, 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 dup. Good night, sweetheart. It's time to go. Dup, 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 dup. I hate to leave you, but I really must say good night, sweetheart. Good night. Yeah.
You're watching STRYK TV. Video Country.